Who would have thought Skip Bayless, possible scumbag? I don't know.
Today's rundown is brought to you by DraftKings. There's only a few weeks left of football, but we're in the thick of the best time of the football calendar, with the playoffs happening now in college and soon to be in the pros. Get in the action right now with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. New customers get $200 bonus bets instantly after just betting $5. What a bargain. Fade or follow all your favorite Barstool personalities' picks in the Barstool betting group on the DraftKings Sports app. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code RUNDOWN and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code RUNDOWN only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. It's the Rundown. It is Tuesday, January 7th, 2025.
Damn.
I had to look at the corner. I did not know.
That's a full week of 2025 in the books.
Wow.
Yep.
Is it?
I guess.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It is. But it's weird because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I get it. It's 7 days in.
7 days in.
How's it been?
Pretty mediocre so far. But I will say we could either have a giant Christmas party or catered lunches all of January. We all picked catered lunches.
That's right.
It's been a highlight of
Yeah.
every work day.
Because I wouldn't go to the party. I've never been to a Barstool Christmas party.
Till like 8:15.
That's you?
Yeah, I'd show up 7:30, out by 8:15.
I would go and embarrass myself and maybe lose my job. So we all lucked out.
Yeah.
Or end up with pizza, like you did with Large whenever you had the 40 hands.
The old New York Christmas parties
Yeah.
were, that was the thing. Which is why it's for the best for doing the lunches. It's been nice.
I'd get drunk and end up hooking up with Chuck Naso or something.
Yeah.
That happens every time. But anyways, let's get to the topics. A bombshell lawsuit from a former Fox News hairstylist alleges Skip Bayless offered her $1.5 million for sex. And in that lawsuit, it also brought up Joy Taylor, who I believe's brother was Jason Taylor, the dolphin.
I have no idea.
But Joy Taylor, she used her sexuality to get jobs from a network executive. She was sleeping with him. She was also sleeping with your future co-host.
Is this like confirmed?
No,
or
that's
alleged?
That's what it said in the lawsuit.
Okay.
He said alleged.
That seems
at the
like a
beginning.
weird, it seems like a weird, like, what do you call it? Ricochet shot. She's
Yeah,
like
it's
going
like
for
lumped
Skip
in that-
Bayless, but also Joy is a whore.
And then she complimented Colin Cowherd, said he's been nothing but respectful. So it is it's interesting. If any of it is true, there is some damning evidence, like her co-host Emmanuel Acho. Is that his name?
Acho.
Acho. He deleted a lot of tweets mentioning her and videos with her. So
And none of them were like, oh, we had sex.
no, none of them were just like, hey, I fucked Joy.
Right.
But yeah, that's a little bit damning. But Skip Bayless, I think his yearly salary was $4 million, $5 million. A lot of money, but offering 1.5 for one little romp.
There's not a person on earth that I would want to pay $1.5 million
Who are
to
you
have
thinking
sex
of?
with. Who? Like historical.
You'd have to go historical.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, wow.
He would manhandle you.
Yeah. Rough
Absolutely.
Rider.
Yeah.
Rough Rider.
Yeah.
But like 1.5 million back then would be so much money.
Yeah, it's probably like a $8 million romp.
It would be, wow.
Which one of you was telling me? Because Skip Bayless is married, right?
So yes, that's
Very
what
veiny
the
biceps,
hairstylist said to him. She said, "Skip, you're married," and he said, aren't you Muslim? I bet your dad had four wives."
Jeez.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
she said, "My dad died recently,"
Oh.
and then he like clammed up and she walked out of the room.
Not great.
Yeah, that's the
Not
end of the
great.
proposition
Who
there.
would have thought Skip Bayless, possible scumbag? I don't know. Somebody was telling me, I'm paraphrasing here, but he was on Pardon My Take and talked about how like him and his wife have separate bedrooms, and he told her.
He always tweets about his wife, though. He seems like a wife guy. Ernestine, is that her name? I think that's her name. He always tweets about her.
You
I
can't
think he's
be-
been married multiple times, and he did tell his wife, like, sports come before
First,
you.
yeah.
Like when they first started dating. it
That's
was like,
that's any red-blooded American.
True.
True.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
True.
that's
That's
fair.
true.
You gotta lay
Yeah.
down. You gotta lay that down.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. Fox seems to be falling apart. Jason Whitlock, who used to work there, said he never fell for her giant rack and peanut butter skin.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Even
Yeah,
T.O.
he's
was
got
like,
away
that
with
was out of
words.
pocket.
Yeah,
Away
T.O.
with
was like, hey,
words.
man.
Or maybe it was Antonio Brown that T.O. was like, that's out of pocket. I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
he was like,
God.
nobody tried to fuck Jamel Hill.
Oh wow!
And T.O. was like, "That's a little
that's a little too much."
Okay.
But it's going to be interesting to see what happens over there.
Also, the ESPN exec. Have you seen a photo of the guy?
No.
That's a midlife crisis if I've ever seen one happening. He's like 70 years old, but like big quaff of like bleached
good
blonde.
volume.
Hell yeah.
He's got, so it looks like a wig almost, but you see the picture and you go, well, that checks out a little. If true, it checks out. Say, whatever. But
if you're going to be a scumbag, I feel like you have to have regular ass hair.
if you want to blend in.
If you want to be an asshole, at least have regular hair. But
Yes.
assholes are so drawn to weird, like you said, quaffs.
A lot of quaffs. A lot of
Slick
quaffs
back,
in the
slick
asshole
back
community.
Or
right.
pushback.
Yes.
Brandon
Or
Walker.
bald.
Damn.
Enough about scumbags.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next topic. Kim Jong Un.
Also a scumbag.
Fuck. Good quaff.
Yeah.
Big quaff.
Huge quaff.
Yeah.
Maybe the best in the biz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say what you want about the guy. Volume incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Jong Un has banned hot dogs. People caught with hot dogs will be thrown in North Korean labor camps.
Is there a reason why? Did they say why he did this?
Too American.
Oh, is that really?
American.
I would bet, we haven't clicked open the article about it, but I would bet that it's too American because it's the national pastime.
Is
You
that
have
like how
baseball
we called
and
French
hot
fries
dogs.
freedom fries when France wouldn't pack us up at first in the Middle East? We're like, fuck France,
Yeah,
they're freedom
yeah,
fries now.
yeah.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. Leather jackets, microwaves, Bibles, designer shoes, sports cars, weed, iPhones, slang, porn, K-pop, and YouTube. Yeah,
All
that's because
banned.
it's westernized.
Oh, wait, jeans have been
And they use the
banned?
Chicago dog on there.
Wow. They banned jeans?
Wait, let me see that list again. Sorry.
So they banned jeans, leather jackets, microwaves, Bibles, designer shoes, sports cars, weed, iPhones. They banned slang.
Imagine getting
Damn.
high wearing jeans and trying to microwave a hot dog. you
And
get
you get
nuclear
caught
strikes right there
While
in
you're playing
Pyongyang.
some K-pop and jerking off.
But you
Damn.
know he likes all this shit.
Yes. Did you
His
know
hair's
North
gotten
Korea,
better.
him and his dad has like the most extensive movie library from around the world, in the entire world.
No.
He was
And
like a
wine
known
collection.
cinephile, wine and movie. It was like an incredible movie guy, and actually kidnapped 2 actors from South Korea once that he wanted to make live together. Anyways,
They did all kinds of kidnappings, and Kim Jong Un, also huge movie guy.
Yeah.
But he liked his movies with cheese, and he ate so much cheese that it almost gave him the gout.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be
Disease
damned.
of kings.
oh yeah, he's accusing Western culture of infiltrating the. That's tough. We covered this already, but the North Korean soldiers who were going to Ukraine to fight, they all got caught gouging on porn.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were jerking off
big
big
porn.
time.
Were they really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Huge jerking off.
Yeah, I could just see him like enacting prima nocta, and where he's like goes up to like weddings. He's like, I want those hot dogs.
Yeah.
Those hot dogs are with me tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the most surprising aspect. He probably just wants all the hot dogs for himself.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
He has hot dog bowls like Chipotle.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, I'll be damned.
I don't
They-
care if I get canceled. Fuck you, Kim Jong Un.
Whoa,
Oh,
brave.
Nick, chill, man.
Okay, you're right.
Fuck.
I might. Yeah. Nah, he's a. Oh well.
Yeah. Me and Donnie interviewed a dude that escaped from North Korea twice a couple weeks ago.
He escaped twice.
Yeah, it's on the Drop a Pin pod. Make sure you subscribe. But he was talking about in labor camps, he would eat 50 grams of corn 3 times a day, 50 grains, like kernels. And then whenever they were done, because they were so hungry, they would shift through their own shit to eat the kernels again because they were so hungry.
Jesus, how'd he go twice?
Huh? He escaped once when he was like 15, and his dad lived in China. His dad was half Chinese, half North Korean.
Yeah.
So he was allowed to go to China. He escaped and went across the river. His dad had a taxi waiting for him, took him to his house. And then like 3 months later, his Chinese neighbor heard him talking in the North Korean dialect, turned him in. They came, got him, put him in a prison camp for 9 months. And then after that, he escaped again.
God damn.
And then he finally got to America.
That is
Like
insane.
years later. It's one of the craziest stories I've ever heard.
Listen to it on Drop a Pin.
Drop a Pin.
Yeah,
Great
thanks.
podcast.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Next up, Shaq versus Dwight Howard.
I love this.
Outside of sports, obviously, 2 retired centers. Shaq just tweeted at Dwight Howard.
Just randomly out of the blue, or did something
No.
prompt it?
Yeah, I think Dwight Howard went on a podcast and said some slight shade about Shaq because they've had like a beef going back from when Dwight Howard wore the Superman Kate.
That's
during
during the dunk contest.
Yeah, because they were talking about Dwight. I think when Dwight came in the league, he said something like he wants to be the best big man in Orlando Magic history.
Yeah.
And that's where Shaq got drafted #1 overall, too. So they've always had this like back and forth.
Shaq got really pissed about the Superman thing.
He really did. Because Shaq
That's
has
a
had
pretty
this
common nickname for people that are good at something.
Yeah.
But did you see the MTV Cribs tour of his house?
It's Superman shit everywhere.
This whole house
really?
is Superman themed. Like he made it his like comforter on his giant circular bed was the Superman logo. It was
got a huge tattoo of Superman on his arm.
Yeah. So so he's very protective of the Superman thing.
Very
Dwight
protective
Howard
of the
said-
Superman. So he just
what did
tweeted
he
at
tweet
Dwight
out?
Howard, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again. Sensitive big man, a jokester that can't take a joke, won't ever say your name again.
Ever
Again.
Damn.
Have a great day, and now you have been deleted. Have a great day. Hashtag I never cared. Hashtag trust me.
I gotta say,
There's
not
like
a great
40
way to show
more
you don't care.
hashtags. There's like 40 more hashtags.
You
too.
can't send somebody a paragraph and then hashtag it I never
Yeah.
cared.
It's like, don't care, you're done, we're done. Like, there's like legit probably 20 more hashtags.
I will admit, saying you've been deleted is tough.
Yeah.
All right, you're
Yep.
deleted.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
fucking
That's
deleted.
a Brandon Walker move. That's So wait, what did Dwight Howard say back? This is what I like about sports. This is
Yeah, the
when
juicy
I get
stuff.
interested.
Dwight Howard said, I know you care because yo insecure ass been hating and talking shit for 20 years. Thank you. That's really zoomed in. That's like that was just like the E on the top of an eye chart. I'll go letter by a time. You too big to be this insecure, which I agree with. Shaq could just like ride off into the sunset and just do his spots
Yep.
and be the best center of all time. He's doing stuff with the General. He's DJing. He has his own line of
Right, the
office
General.
chairs at Staples.
And for my money, he's the most dominant player ever to play in the NBA.
Ever. There's like
one.
no debate over that, really.
No, and like early Shaq would have been amazing now because he could run the floor.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like he wasn't always that
Huge.
huge.
It's Shaq really, really, really does crave the limelight.
Oh, big
Yeah.
time.
But
And
so
I think
Dwight
I
Howard was
think
just
he's
on
right
Dancing with
here.
the Stars. They
Like,
both.
The rest of the quote, I think he's right. Jealous of Kobe, Penny, Dwade, jealous of Charles too. Go move around, big,
Lazy, insecure ass.
I still have that long 5-paragraph direct message you sent to me a couple years ago telling me that I'm not that great to hate, and you still doing it. It's 2025. Grow the hell up. The 52-year-old thing is where that's a checkmate. Like you're 52 years old coming
I
at me.
think that's like a default response. Like, oh, you're 40, you can't do that. You're 30, you can't. Like, I don't know. It's almost like tweeting back a picture of somebody's profile picture.
But
Like,
52. 52
Yeah.
is a
Happens
little
to me
right.
all the time. I get a 52-year-old ass. I'm like, I'm only 30 something. Please stop.
Yeah, somebody called me a boomer the other day, and that really fucked me up.
But I also do like when super rich, well-off people who don't need to be doing it also have low enough emotional intelligence to get sucked in because like I'm dumb and I get sucked in. You catch me on a Sunday. I'll start tweeting at people when I know
Hungover
better.
Katie. Oh, really?
I know
Yeah.
better, but every now and then I'll still get sucked in. And it just feels good to see somebody really well off and better than me get sucked in.
Not as much as you
I
used
enjoy
to,
it.
though. Used to be
No,
a
no,
lot.
I'm getting better.
Yeah,
you used to
you
be
are.
a big
better.
responder.
Oh, when she first
If I
started
was
here,
hungover on a Sunday scary and you like called me ugly in the DMs, I would like
Go crazy.
I would make a whole like, oh, fine. I'll go tell where you. I'll go tell the McDonald's you work at that you said I have a mustache.
God damn.
But then I bought. Yeah, no, it was embarrassing. It was bad. It was only like the first 2, 3, 4 years I worked there. Then I got over it. It's
I
fine.
kind of want to do it.
It feels good every now and then.
Okay.
start firing back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do it, if you're not anonymous and you do it, you have to be prepared for hungover Kate to come.
All right.
Coming
Let
knocking.
that be a warning.
Let that be a warning to you.
But yeah, that's a good beef. You know.
Yeah, I enjoy this.
I think
Olds.
Dwight won that round.
I do too.
I also like to picture because I know they both have kids, right?
Oh yeah.
I know that their kids are like,
Please,
Dad, come on. Like, especially Shaq's kids are probably like, Dad, come on.
please, Dad,
Calm
please,
down,
Shaq.
Dad. Or they're like in the family group text, like, Dad's at it again. He's fucking whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Surviving Barstool is back tonight. Yesterday's episode was All Time,
Yes.
the pink wedding. Horrifying thumbnail of Jeff D. Lowe. Did you
Yep.
guys see that
Yeah,
thumbnail?
it was.
Mhm.
I
Chills.
can't believe Jeff D. Lowe
Chills.
signed off on that.
I still don't know who won.
Well, that hasn't been decided yet.
I know, but like you think
don't know
working
the
here,
last
I would
three?
know.
No, I mean the last one hasn't even been decided yet because it'll be live.
Yeah, we don't know who won.
Yeah,
Nobody's
no one
won.
knows. They don't even know.
It's next week.
I've been watching and I haven't. Holy shit! I'll be damned.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, nobody knows.
Holy fuck!
There was no winner yet.
Kate has
No.
no idea.
So I've been tweeting that and saying that, and all my I'm like, I still don't know who won.
Nobody. Yeah,
Yeah, and the person that won doesn't know yet. So
you haven't been telling a lie.
That's true.
Yeah,
no,
no.
very truthful,
That's
Kate.
true.
Yeah.
Everybody on earth could be like, yeah, same.
So this is why when I've been like whispering to Megan and other people here, was it you? Did you win? They were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, have you been trying to find out who won?
I've been like nosing around a little. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I
okay.
feel dumb. Okay.
And in awful, horrible, sad news, Stanko lost his battle to cancer last night. Just yesterday.
Yesterday.
Was it? Oh, geez. Okay. Really, really sad. Great guy. Very helpful on the yak.
Yep.
And for those that don't know him, I recommend going to Stanko Stance, his blog, and that it's really an awesome way to get a glimpse of who he was, see his voice, his sense of humor. Really hit us all hard here.
Yep. I was talking to chaps about StankoStance.com. It's like thousands of movie reviews ranked and TV reviews and sports ranked by his own specific system.
Yes.
And it's really, and he also wrote blogs about his experience with cancer and
Yeah.
Just a wonderful writer, a wonderful person. Swiftie,
Huge.
huge Swiftie. I was telling chaps too, always down for anything.
He broke his arm for the yak. Yeah.
For the yak, because he got wet wheel, and then had to ride his bike home afterwards with his wet clothes in the bag.
He ran the mile with Big Cat with that
Yes.
giant camera on his shoulder the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, truly awful stuff. Thoughts
Yeah.
with his family, his friends, and he's going to be missed a lot.
Yeah. If you look up his name online right now, you see everybody we work with sharing stories, and it's all nothing but wonderful things to say. Good person.
Yeah, really awful stuff. So thoughts with him. All right.
That's the rundown.